know that indigenous lands are much better managed. They comprise 5% of the world's population and 22% of the surface. And 80% of the world's biodiversity is actually on indigenous lands. And that is not a coincidence. This is because their methods of managing forests or managing agroecological systems, as well as traditions that are passed down through generations. And research is showing more and more that the land that is managed by indigenous people, whether it be in Australia, Brazil, or Canada, but also here in Africa, is higher on these lands than any other places.
So let's apply our science in Africa. Let's promote domestic knowledge in Africa. Let's create a bottom-up approach for resolving the problems of Africa. Imported solutions may work, but it's not guaranteed that they can achieve what we want to do.
From my perspective, we have to increasingly make space, make room for the way in which we frame the research questions. Because we're increasingly taxed with issues that are not necessarily relevant to the context and the people that we talk to, or the policymakers that are going to be implementing some of this work.
And sometimes when you talk about stranded assets, our ecosystems that are most critical have been stranded by a colonial, globalized, short-term focused economy. And when you start to look at opportunities, you start to say, how do you make these assets that are most important for life itself have value in the economies we have today? And who to do this better than the South?